Columbus police investigating 4 shootings in just a 3.5-hour time span. The first one happening on the city's west side, the next happening nearly 2 hours later on East 21st Avenue.
Yeah, 2 other shootings were reported within 15 minutes of one another. That was after midnight, one on Wedgwood Drive. The other was on East Innis Avenue. Now, these shootings add to the growing trend of gun violence in the city, and this is just in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, Cynthia Hill live at the Columbus Police Department with more on these overnight investigations. Cynthia.
Well, good morning, Matt and Monica. It started with a shooting on the 5000 block of Hall Road at about 9 o'clock last night. A man was taken to the hospital in stable condition and told investigators that it stemmed from an argument. A suspect was arrested in that case, but this is just one out of a string of shootings that have happened since then. Here's what we know so far about the other 3 shootings. At 11 o'clock last night, shots were fired on the East 21st Avenue and Lexington intersection near the fairgrounds. Police say a 25-year-old man was shot and taken to a Riverside hospital in stable condition. He told police he was involved in an altercation there. Detectives interviewing a person of interest who was also taken to the hospital with injuries as a result of that incident, but no arrests have been made. An hour and a half later, another shooting, this time in the 800 block of Wedgwood Drive, back on the southwest side of town. Another person shot there, a 23-year-old man taken to Grant Medical Center in stable condition. Police say the victims told officers there were multiple shooters. He's not cooperating with police when it comes to providing possible suspect information. 15 minutes later on East Innis Avenue, a man was shot in the ankle and taken to the hospital. He's also in stable condition. According to police, the suspect believed to be traveling in a gray vehicle. The house and a neighboring house were also shot at in that case. Overall, a very violent night for the city of Columbus and a violent week actually as well. Over the past 7 days, 13 shootings across the city of Columbus, 5 deaths as a result of those shootings. Right now at Columbus Police Headquarters, Cynthia Hill, NBC4.